I'm Miss Gina, which obviously I'm not Mr. Jim, but Mr. Jim will be back next week. So I thought we'd go ahead and start with our good morning song. So do you remember to clap your hands, pat your hands in your lap? Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good morning, everybody. How are you? It is such a windy day. I'm so glad you came to play. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Thank you so much, friends. It's so good to see you. It's good to see everybody back there. And can everybody turn and wave at the cameras? Thank you so much for joining us from home. If you couldn't make it out today, it is a little bit rainy and blustery. But I'm so glad that you came to join me. I'm actually feeling a little bit tired today because it's so dark. But does everybody want to stand up with me? Let's try to wake up our bodies a little bit, okay? We want to wiggle and jiggle a little bit. So we're going to wake up our hands. How do you think we'll wake up our hands? What can you do to wake up your hands? Yeah, we can open and shut them, we can wiggle them, and then we can clap them, okay? So we're going to say, I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. Now we're going to wake up our feet. How would you wake up your feet? Yes, you got it. We're going to stomp. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 stomp. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. Now, let's wake up our head. How should we wake up our head? Yeah, you could shake it, huh? And then we can nod it too, okay? I wake up my head with a nod, 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 nod. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. What about our belly? How would you wake up your belly? Oh, I like that. Oh, the good motions back there. That's one way to wake it up, huh? Let's try to wake it up with a beep. How about that, okay? I wake up my belly with a beep, beep, beep. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. I wake up my belly with a beep, beep, beep. And I wiggle my waggles away. And let's do for the last one, let's do our eyes. How would you wake up your eyes? Yes. Would you blink them? Okay. I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 blink. I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. Thank you so much. Now I feel much more awake and ready to sit down. Just two announcements today. I just want to let everyone know that we have a program this Thursday called Read for the Record. It's a special preschool story time that is open to families. It's at 4:30 on Thursday night, and it is a nationwide event where we all read the same book in the community and throughout the nation. And we do this just to promote early literacy. We're going to be joined by the University Arkansas chapter of Kappa Delta Pi, which is an organization of future educators. They're going to help lead an activity. So it's at 4:30. If you'd like to come, and Miss Sarah will be reading our main book as well. And our second activity, some of you will probably already aware too, but this Saturday at 10 o'clock is our big Be Aware it has a really long name. Be Aware Allergy Friendly Halloween Extravaganza, but it's just going to be so much fun. We have Mom and Pop here to do two performances, one at 10 and one at 11. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And then we'll have the University of Arkansas's Flute Ensemble here playing in the library. There'll be trick-or-treating stations, and weather permitting, we're going to have some bouncy houses as well. It will be a very large event, and park. You might want to consider that when you go to park. Give yourself plenty of time to park. But we'll have those repeat performances, one at 10 and one at 11, okay? And then the first 200 people, I believe, in kids in the event center will get a goodie bag, okay? If you have any other questions about those, you can just ask us at the desk. So let's go ahead and get started with our first book. And I think we need to remember all of our book rules, right? When we go to read a book, can we go ahead and put on our listening ears? Can we put a bubble in our mouth? And make sure that we're already on our bottom. That's so good. So good. Do we see a ghost here? I see a ghost. What else do I see on this page? Is there a Frankenstein? A monster? I see a mummy. Very good. And if you'll sit down, then all our friends can see. Yeah, if you'll sit down. Thank you so much. That's great. As long as they're sitting, I don't mind. All right. Let's make sure I start at page 1. It's called The Ghosts Went Floating by Kim Norman and illustrated by Jay Fleck. It says, the ghosts went floating one by one, boo-rah, boo-rah. When Halloween had just begun, boo-rah, boo-rah. The ghosts went floating one by one, and the skeletons rattled and joined the fun, and they all marched up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The witches cackled 2 by 2, boo-rah, boo-rah, while whipping up a bubbly brew, boo-rah, boo-rah. The witches cackled 2 by 2. They cranked their motors, look, and off they flew, and they all swept up the hill. And this part repeats, in the chill, by the light of the moon, 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 moon. Maybe next time you can say that with me. The mummies stumbled 3 by 3. Look, 1, 2, 3 mummies. Boo-rah, boo-rah. Their tattered fabric flying free. Boo-rah, boo-rah. The mummies stumbled 3 by 3. Their murmurs echoed frightfully. And they all limped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. The werewolves wandered. What do you think? How many of them are there going to be? There are going to be 4 werewolves. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boo-rah! They howled at each other and every door. Boo-rah! The werewolves wandered 4 by 4. They crashed the carts at the grocery store. And they all stalked up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon. Boom, boom, moon. I want to say boom because that's what I'm used to. And oh, what do we have here? We have some zombies. The zombies lumbered 5 by 5. Boo-rah, boo-rah, hi. Along a dark and winding drive. Boo-rah, boo-rah. The zombies lumbered 5 by 5. I have nothing. You'd never guess that they weren't alive. And they all lurched up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. What do we have next? They are goblins. Are those silly goblins? The goblins galloped 6 by 6, boo-rah, boo-rah, while waving clubs and pointy sticks, boo-rah, boo-rah. The goblins galloped 6 by 6. They dragged their knuckles on sidewalk bricks, and they all trooped up the hill in a chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. You guys got this. I like what I'm hearing. The vampires hovered 7 by 7, boo-rah, boo-rah. They swooped and looped in 7th heaven, boo-rah, boo-rah. The vampires hovered 7 by 7 as clocks and belfries chimed 11, and they all flapped up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. These are ghouls. I don't think I've ever seen ghouls like this, huh? The ghouls went drooling 8 by 8, boo-rah, boo-rah, erupting from a sewer grate, boo-rah, boo-rah. The ghouls went drooling 8 by 8 because Halloween is their favorite date. And they all swarmed up the hill in the chill by the light of the moon, 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 moon. And what do we have here? Ooh, these are some big monsters, huh? The monsters plotted 9 by 9. Boo-rah, boo-rah. While chased by Dr. Frankenstein. Boo-rah, boo-rah. The monsters plotted 9 by 9. They staggered in a jagged line. And they all stomped up the hill in a chill by the light of the moon. Moon, moon, moon. Then we have the crowd. The crowd paraded 10 by 10. Boo-rah, boo-rah. And tramped in time like army men. Boo-rah, boo-rah. The crowd paraded 10 by 10. They turned a corner and stopped. What then? And they all flocked up your street. Trick or treat. Oh, look, now they're just going to have a party. The end. So, hi, yes, trick or treats. And thank you, everybody. That was great. We're going to do a little poem that I think a lot of people know. It's about 5 little pumpkins. Do some people know this? Can you show me 5 with your hands? There's motions to this little song. So we have 5 pumpkins. They're going to sit on a gate. That's great. Can you make your 5 pumpkins sit on your gate here like this? We have 5 little pumpkins who are going to sit on the gate. The first one's going to say, "Oh my, it's getting late." Can you do this? "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are ghosts in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." Can you do that? "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." And the fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Can you do that? And then we're going to go, ooh went the wind, and out went the light. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. All right, and we're going to add a different element. If you want in your seat, you can start stomping your feet, okay? Because we're going to do it to this stomp. Yeah. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are ghosts in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." And ooh went the wind, and out went the light, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. That's really good. Let's do that again, okay? Ready? 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are ghosts in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." And ooh went the wind, and out went the light. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. You guys are great at that. Okay, let's stand up and wiggle our bodies some more. Well, we're going to kind of do it to this little book called If You're Spooky and You Know It. Who's spooky here? Do I have spooky kids? I might. You're a spooky kid, right? All right, so you're going to help me with this, okay? If you're spooky and you know it, clap your hands. Nice. If you're spooky and you know it, clap your hands. If you're spooky and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're spooky and you know it, clap your hands. Nice. Now if you're sneaky, we're going to nod our heads. If you're sneaky and you know it, nod your head. Yes. If you're sneaky and you know it, nod your head. If you're sneaky and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're sneaky and you know it, nod your head. Nice. Ooh, if you're wicked. What are these? What is that in here? They're witches. All right, if you're wicked and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're wicked and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're wicked and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're wicked and you know it, stomp your feet. Yes. What do we have in this picture?
Mummy.
That's right. We have some mummies. If you're, and they're saying naughty, but if you're naughty and you know what, snap your fingers. If you're naughty and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're naughty and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're naughty and you know it, snap your fingers. Nice. Ooh, what do we have here in this one? We have, they kind of look like cats, don't they? And dogs, they're werewolves, huh? It says, if you're hairy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're hairy and you know it, jump up and down. Yes, if you're hairy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're hairy and you know it, jump up and down. Yay. Ooh, here we have a Frankenstein. It says, if you're creepy and you know it, honk your nose, honk, honk. If you're creepy and you know it, honk your nose, honk, honk. If you're creepy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're creepy and you know it, honk your nose, honk, honk. Oh, this is a great one, the last one. If you're frightful and you know it, dance around. Could you dance? If you're frightful and you know it, dance around. If you're frightful and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're frightful and you know it, dance around. Yes. Thank you so much. If you'll go ahead and sit down. Great job, friends. Great job. I do have some more things to do today. I brought some little friends with me today. I brought my little ghost friends with me. Aren't they so cute? I love my little ghosts here. And how many ghosts do I have? You guys are good. That's very good. Friends, if you can sit down, that would be great. We'll count these together. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 friendly ghosts out here. And look, they're all different colors. What color is this one? Yellow and purple. And then we have orange and gray and pink. Excellent. Friends, would you like to go sit down so that everybody can see too? All right. So, these are ghosts, right? But you know what? They might just be kids in costume. Why are kids getting in costume these days? What are they celebrating? Are they celebrating Halloween? Yes, and some people, for celebrating Halloween, after they put on a costume, some people go trick-or-treating. And they go knock on a door and they go, knock, knock. And then they say, trick-or-treat. And then somebody gives them candy or a little treat or a little gift. And then the kid will say, thank you. And so you may or may not be doing that. But so these little ghosts, maybe they're in costume. Maybe they're little kids in there. All right, are we all ready? Does everybody have your listening ears on? And do you have your bubble in your mouth? Very good, my friends. So we have 5 Halloween ghosts knocking at the door. The pink ghost goes trick-or-treating. Knock, knock, trick-or-treat. Thank you. And that leaves us with, how many do we have now? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. So 4 Halloween ghosts are floating high above the trees. The gray ghost is going trick-or-treating. Knock, knock, trick-or-treat. And now we have, how many do we have? 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3. 3 Halloween ghosts. They love to say boo. The orange ghost goes trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treat. And now we have, how many do we have? 2. That's right. 1 and 2. 2 Halloween ghosts love to have some spooky fun. The purple ghost goes trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treat. And now we have 1. That's right. So 1 Halloween ghost. It's not a spooky one. The yellow ghost goes trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treat. Thank you. And now we have, how many do we have? None. That's right. Now we have none. But you know what? I love these little Halloween ghosts, so we're going to do one more little activity with them. So you can help me out with this, okay? Hi, Amelia. All right, so now we have our 5 little Halloween ghosts again. Does anybody know what? Oh, excuse me. What this is? What is this? It does kind of look like an egg, but you know, it's a candy corn. A candy corn is just a common candy that we have around Halloween time. So we're going to do this little activity. I'll need you to join me. Can you clap your hands? Thank you. Hi, you are just the nicest person ever, aren't you? Thank you for hanging out with me today. So we're going to pat our hands in our laps. And we're going to go, candy corn, I dropped you somewhere. Not quite yet. I lost my train of thought there. Okay, are you behind that? And we're going to pick a color, and then we'll say, let's peek under there, okay? So let's pick yellow to start with. So we'll go, candy corn, I dropped you somewhere. Are you behind the yellow one? Let's peek under there, huh? And nope, there's not a candy corn. What color should we pick next? Should we pick the pink ghost? Let's pick the pink ghost. Candy corn, I dropped you somewhere. Are you behind the pink ghost? Let's peek under there. Let's see. Nope, it's not under the pink ghost. Which one should we pick next? Should we pick the orange ghost? Yes, okay. Candy corn, I dropped you somewhere. Are you behind the orange ghost? Let's peek under there. Let's see. No, it's not there. Which one should I peek under next? Which one should we do? Anyone? Which one did you say? Purple? Let's do the purple one, okay? Candy corn, I dropped you somewhere. Are you behind the purple ghost? Let's peek under there. And there it is! You found it! Great job! We found that candy corn. All right. Let's go ahead and check and make sure I have plenty of time right now. I think we're ready for another book. Let's do some spooky pumpkins. All right. 10 spooky pumpkins. It says, make sure we sit down. We're going to have our listening ears on again. And we're going to do our bubble in our mouth. Very good, Amelia. Can you sit on your bottom? Good job. Good job. 10 Spooky Pumpkins by Chris Grimley. It says, once upon a time, as day turned to night, a little girl stepped out into the twilight. The wind said, swoosh, and the gate went, creak, and the owl cried, whoo, and the night said, eek. 10 spooky pumpkins sitting in a line, looking for a cat, and they found, how many do you think they found? 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black cats. They creep along the gate looking for a bat, and they found, how many? 8. 8 screeching bats soaring in the heavens looking for a goblin, and they found, how many do you think they found? 7. 7 greedy goblins full of naughty tricks looking for a ghost, and they found 6. I know, I wish I had like one more hand. I need to take them down. 6 hollowed ghosts wiggle and writhe looking for a wolf, and they found, how many do you think they found? 5. They found 5. 5 wild wolves running o'er the moor looking for a skeleton, and they found, how many do they find this time? 4. That's right. 4 foolish skeletons lounging in a tree looking for a witch, and they found, how many do you think they found this time? What number is that? That's right, they found 3. 3 toothless witches stirring up the brew, looking for a scarecrow, and they found how many? 2. 2 skinny scarecrows having some fun, dancing in the field with everyone, they say. And then, oh, what do we see here? One full moon. It rose big and bright. Ooh, went the wind, and the creatures ran in fright. Alone was the moon on Halloween night, and the wind whispered, swish, and the gate latched, creep, and the outside, whoo, whoo. We all were fast asleep. The end. You guys are doing such a great job. I think we need to move around a little bit. And you know what? Today, I brought some special maracas so we can make a little bit of noise. Would you like to grab a maraca? We're going to dance to a little song to finish out our time together today. You can just grab a... You're welcome. You're welcome. Here. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, yeah, we got some good ones here. You ready? Sure. Why don't you take another one right now? Here you go. Here you go.
Take 3.
Yes, absolutely. Here we go. You're welcome. What's this one? Okay. Oh, you got some more. Here, do you want one? You got it?
And thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. You got one. Different one? 2 oranges. All right, here you go. There you go. There you go. I think we're ready. Okay, you definitely had it one. Okay, we're good. I think we got some. Last one, huh? There we go. All right, we're going to be dancing to a little song. What's that? Can you do it at the end, okay? At the end, come back up. All right, we're going to be dancing to Them Bones by Casper Baby Pants. And this is one of those where it says, you know, your foot bone's connected to your ankle bone. But first, let's go ahead and give a good shake. Show me how loud you can shake it. Excellent. Can you shake it way up high? And can you shake it way down low? Way down low. Can you shake it way out to the side? And way out to the other side? I think we're ready to go. All right. Cody, hit it. I'm going to take this. Yeah, we might have to have it kind of loud if we're going to hear of our shakes. You can just shake. We're going to dance and shake. Can you move your bones? Move your bones now. Come on, skeleton, move your bones now. Come on, skeleton. Shake a little. Shake. Shake a little loud. Shake a little louder. Can it twist a little lower? A little lower. Huh. Yes. Huh. Woo! Can you quiver and... Ooh. Oh, we gotta jump a little bit. Yeah, watch the book though, okay? Ooh. Oh yeah, we're going to connecting bones now. I just can't hear it. Knee bone, there we go. Thigh bone, the thigh bone's connected to the hip bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the shoulder bone's connected to the neck bone's connected to the head bone. Now we're going backwards. Neck bone's connected to the shoulder bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the hip bone's connected to the thigh bone's connected to the knee bone's connected to the leg bone's connected to the ankle bone's connected to the foot bone, Good job, everybody. We have one last chance to shake. Now shake them. Bones them. Bones them, bones them. Them bones them. Cheeky bones them, bones them, bones them. Bones them, bones them. Can you shake? Nice. You guys did an excellent job shaking. Thank you so much. We're ready to put all the shakers back. Can you come bring all your shakers back? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You put your shaker in? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What good job. Thank you. Got some shakers. Thank you. I got some more just right behind you. Thank you. All right. I think that's it. Shaking. Good shake. Wow. We gave all the.
Good job.
Thank you, Amelia. Gracias. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. It looks like we are just about out of time. If everyone could sit down, we will go ahead and do our goodbye song. Could you go find your seat just over there? Or if you'd like, you can come sit right by me over here. Would you like to come right here? And sit. Can you come sit over here, please? Just right over here. And you too, can you come sit over here? And you can sit right here. All right. Will you guys help me with our goodbye song? And you can say, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Let's do that one more time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us today. See you guys later. Bye.